What's stopping you from being, seeing everything you want to be? That's the question these 5 best friends had. And in a journey to see it all and do it all, these 5 best friends formed a group. And that group is called the Kahunas.
And we are the Kahunas, a group of college best friends who are always looking for their next adventure, constantly causing trouble, and no matter what they are doing, having fun while they do it. This select group of 5 met through swimming and in college, and coming from 3 different locations around the beautiful United States, it's unlikely they would have met any other way. Yup, that's us. And this is Alex. Alex is one of the most daring and thrill-seeking individuals of the group. Or at least he's almost always the first to send it. But besides being the test dummy of the group, Alex is the guy you can always count on to have your back in a pinch, along with his identical twin brother. This is Miles. Even though we like to give Miles a hard time about hating anything adventurous and always complaining, Miles is the guy who reminds us that we're human and to think before we do stuff. Miles is also pretty good at swimming. This year he went to D2 NCAAs and became an All-American in the 200 breaststroke. Miles has also developed the nickname Mr. Poopy because it seems he's always pooping on the party. But in all seriousness, Miles is one of the most genuine and humble guys I know. Next is Tristan. Tristan is the most charismatic in the group and isn't afraid to tell you how he feels. He keeps us laughing and level-headed. And he also isn't afraid to quote the same joke until you don't find it funny anymore. Tristan is probably the residential funny guy of the group. Next is my buddy Jack. Me and Jack grew up in the same town and have known and been swimming with each other since we were about 8 years old. Jack has also somehow accumulated some of the worst luck I have ever seen, and always seems to get the short end of the stick. Jack is one of the most calm and collected of the group, and is somewhat of a pop culture guru. Or at least he knows a lot of random information. Jack is also famously one of the best storytellers of the group, and never seems to run out of funny life experiences. Lastly, this is me, Sam. Just a kid from a town in Missouri trying to do what he loves with his friends. If you ask my mom about me, she'd probably say I've always been a performer, and I've always loved to put on a good show. This has led me to many creative endeavors, like making music and video editing. So, that's us, the Kahunas. Just a group of kids who somehow seem to bring out the best and the worst of each other simultaneously. But that's enough from me. Let's hear from them.
This is Miles Schultz. Take 1.
What makes the Kahuna special in my words? We have no money. So that is, it's hard to make decisions. Because either Sand has no money and he doesn't want to pay for anything. Or, something's 3 hours away and I'm like, drive. The Kahunas, in my own words, very wholesome group of people that I really am very thankful for. Really ridiculously thankful for.
The Kahunas are a collection of brothers. Brothers in arms, brothers from another mother. I'd say brothers is the best way to describe it, The Kahunas is, we're just a collection of bozos.
Yeah, the Kahunas to me are just a group of college best friends that got together and just decided to do a bunch of random shenanigans, and they video it. It's kind of awesome.
How did the Kahunas form?
If y'all didn't know, the Kahunas were something called completely different. And we're called the Down Bad Boys originally. But whenever Jack came into the equation, we wanted to add him into it. We couldn't just be the Down Bad Boys because that's already lame. That's out of picture, out of style. So, when Jack joined, it turned into the Kahunas, and we started doing Kahuna things.
Why did we start making videos like in this style?
To be honest, I don't know. I think Sam one day had a weird dream, and woke up and was like, guys, we need to start filming all the stupid stuff we do, because we do a lot of stupid stuff. We made the first video because we were bored.
Your own words.
We're all broke.
I think the Kahunas started just because we just got bored of watching people do fun stuff on YouTube. And stop! You're the oldest in the group. You ever feel like you're like the dad of the group?
Yeah, I do feel like the dad of the group. I feel like, well, besides the fact that Miles is like the strict dad that tells you no to everything, I feel like I don't know, care about shots a lot. I feel like I care about how everything looks, except for Sam's doing most of the editing and videoing, I do take great care in what I can do besides pay.
How did the name Kahunas come to be?
I recommended that we all watch a movie together, that being Pulp Fiction. And if any of you have seen the movie Pulp Fiction, you'll know that there's a pretty famous line by Samuel L. Jackson that he says right before killing somebody, where he asks him where he got that burger from, and he says, Big Kahuna Burger. And Samuel L. Jackson goes on to say, that's a tasty burger.
The name Kahunas started from the movie Pulp Fiction, actually. From the scene, I don't know if we can show it in this video, actually, but it's basically, I'll just quote the scene. Vincent, you ever had a Kahuna burger? And then Vincent says, no. So it's pretty much that's where it started.
Alex Schultz interview.
Take one.